Discuss LeetCode problem number 3200, Python solution. But before we discuss, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications. Also, I have added a lot of quizzes to the community page. Please check it out. Now, back to the problem, the maximum height of a triangle. So, you are given two integers representing, say, red and blue balls, and you are supposed to form a triangle like pack of cards kind of thing. And you start off with row 1. It's a inverted pyramid kind of thing, so you start at the top of the pyramid with one ball, and then you keep increasing 2, 3, 4, 5 as you go down the rows. And now you are given red and blue balls. You need to calculate the height of this triangle, but with the constraint that you need to use the row has to be filled with the same color balls, either red or blue, and you need to alternate. So each row has to alternate. If the first row is red, the second row has to be blue, and the third row has to be red. So if you're given those constraints, you are supposed to calculate the height of the triangle that can be achieved. So in this case of red, the output is 3, because you can use one blue ball for the first row, and then two red balls, and then 3, and then you need basically like 4 more red balls in order to continue. So you don't have it, and so the output is height is 3. That's what you are supposed to output. So let us take a look at the Python solution. This is basically a brute force method. You can, I think you can use binary search as well, and also use just a straightforward math formula also can be used, uh, which are more complicated solutions. Let us take a look at the brute force approach. So there is, like, you start off with true basically means is it red or not. So you build a triangle with the first row as red, so it really does matter like where the you start with red balls or blue balls. In this case you start off with blue balls. The height can be maximum 1 between the starting with the red or the starting with the blue, and so you return the max of those. So you start off with height, and row is first, and then you start off with red. Start with red is true or false, so the return is true or false. So you go through the loop. Anyway you are breaking, so you loop forever until you run out of balls. So if it is red's turn and then you have enough for the given row, then you subtract row number of balls. So if you are in the fifth row and you have enough 5 balls, so you reduce or red to fifth row. Otherwise it's not possible, so you just break. That's where you end. And then same case with the blue as well. So you are in, say, third row of blue, and then you have 3 more balls already, so you reduce it. Otherwise you break. So as and when we loop, you increase the height by 1, and then row by 1, and then swap the turns, and then at the end of it you return the height. And so you start off with same. This is a helper function sort of thing, build triangle with red and build triangle with blue, and then you just take the maximum out of it. So in this case of red 2 and blue 4, you start with red first. You use one red ball, and then remaining one red and 4 blue, and then you use 2 balls, blue balls, and then you have red of 1 and then blue of 2. So not enough red, so the maximum height starting with red is just 2. But if you start with blue balls, you start off 1 blue balls and then red and 2 and 3, then you use 2 red balls and it becomes like 0 and 3, and then you use 3 blue balls, and then not enough reds for row 4, and so the maximum height is 6. See, it is different, so it does matter you start off with red or you start off with blue. So similar, this one, starting with red and blue equals to 1. So starting with the red, you use one ball, and then red 1, blue 1, and then not enough for row 2, so the maximum height is 1. And when you're using the blue ball first, you have one blue ball, and then remaining red is 2, and then blue becomes 0, and then you can use the 2 red balls to complete the row 2, and then you have not enough blue balls because it's already turned to 0. So the max height is 2 in this case. So that's it. Comment below if you have any questions. As I said, like this has order of n time complexity, but there you can come up with order of log n using binary search, or order of 1 using math formula. Comment below if you have better solutions than this. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.